What's up, guys? It's Ty here, and today I have Week 12 of the Week 12 recap of the 2018 NBA season. So, you're going to be seeing this video today. Tomorrow, I do expect to upload my bowl game recap for this year's college football bowl game, since we do know that Alabama did win the national championship, which I'm very, very sad about, but that's okay. Besides the point, you'll probably be seeing that video tomorrow, and you might be seeing a new you might be seeing the pilot episode for my GM series. I don't know, it's in the works. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about what team I want to use still. Maybe be an expansion team. I don't know yet. If you guys do know what you want to see, let me know in the comments. But let's get on to the real NBA here, and we had the Boston Celtics beating the Minnesota Timberwolves 91-84. Celtics, they have won 5 straight. They're freaking beasts. I know they are. Kyrie almost had a triple-double. He had 16 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. And Karl-Anthony Towns, though, with a 20-20 game here. 25 points and 23 rebounds. He was a menace, but it was not enough. The 76ers trounced the Detroit Pistons to get their 4th straight win. They won 114-78. Andre Drummond only had 10 points and 8 rebounds, while Ben Simmons fell an assist shy of a double-double with 19 points, 9 assists. The Miami Heat beat the New York Knicks in overtime, 107-103. Michael Beasley had a double-double with 20 points and 10 rebounds, and Wayne Ellington led the scoring for the Heat with 24 points. The Raptors just seem like they keep on winning. They beat the Milwaukee Bucks 129-110, thanks to a 43-19 third quarter outscoring by the Raptors. Jeez. Jonas Valanciunas had 20 points and 13 boards, and Giannis had 24 for the Bucks. The Chicago Bulls had a 47-point fourth quarter to help them beat the Dallas Mavericks 127-124. Chris Dunn, man, 32 points and 9 assists. Looking like one of the most improved players of the year. Might win the award. You just never know. And then Harrison Barnes had 23 for Dallas. You saw this one coming. San Antonio beat the Phoenix Suns 103-89. Devin Booker had 21 for the Suns, and Kawhi had 21 for the Spurs. The Denver Nuggets beat the Utah Jazz, who cannot win on the road, as you can see. And I guess Denver can only win when they're at home. Jeez, yeah. 99-91. Donovan Mitchell, the potential rookie of the year, he only scored 15 points and has had 7 rebounds. Jamal Murray, 26 points, 6 rebounds. Jamal Murray, he can have bad games, but sometimes he can just explode for like 30 plus, and it's crazy. The Wizards almost blew this game against the Memphis Grizzlies, but they ended up winning 102-100. Bradley Beal had 34 for Washington, and then another most improved player candidate, Tyreke Evans, had 26 points, 5 rebounds, and 7 assists for Memphis. The Trailblazers beat the Hawks. What did you expect? The Trailblazers won 110-89. Ersan Ilyasova was 1 point away from a double-double. He had 9 points and 11 rebounds, and C.J. McCollum had 20 for Portland. Then the Charlotte Hornets beat the struggling Los Angeles Lakers 108-94. Kemba had 19 points for Charlotte, and Brandon Ingram had a double-double, but it wasn't enough. He had 22 points and 14 rebounds, and this was Lonzo's return as well. So, yeah, Lonzo is back, baby. Lonzo is back. And the Celtics on Saturday's action, the Celtics beat the Brooklyn Nets 87-85. Now the Celtics have won six straight, so that is pretty nice to see as a Celtics fan. Kyrie had 21 points for Boston, and then Spencer Dinwiddie had 20 for the Nets. The Warriors beat the Clippers 121-105. Steph Curry had 45 points in the first 3 quarters. Man's an animal, and Lou Williams had 23 points, who's another most improved player candidate for the Clippers. The Detroit Pistons beat the Houston Rockets 108-101. Chris Paul had a double-double with 16 points and 13 rebounds. And Tobias Harris, man, 27 points, 8 boards for him. Not too shabby at all. The Indiana Pacers murdered the Chicago Bulls 125-86. They won by 39. Jeez. Bobby Portis led scoring for the Bulls with 15 points, and Victor Oladipo had 23 points and 9 assists for Indiana. The Cleveland Cavaliers beat the Orlando Magic 131-127. They almost blew it in the fourth quarter, but their big third quarter ended up getting them that victory. LeBron James was 1 assist shy of a triple-double. He had 33 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists. Aaron Gordon had 30 points for Orlando. Hashtag free Aaron Gordon. We had the Milwaukee Bucks beating the Washington Wizards 110-103. Giannis had 34 points, 12 rebounds for Milwaukee, and John Wall had 16 points and 16 assists. Also, Matthew Dellavedova, he as Bradley Beal was driving to the hoop, he just kind of really grabbed him around the neck, and he got a flagrant 2 foul for that and got ejected from the game. So yeah, a lot of controversy there, but not really controversy, but a lot of I don't know what to say, but you know what I mean. The Timberwolves beat the Pelicans 116-98. DeMarcus Cousins had 23 points and 15 boards, and Karl-Anthony Towns, though, I think they're both pretty even. He had 21 points and 16 rebounds. So I mean, see it as you wish. Yeah, it's true. The Nuggets can't win on the road as the Sacramento Kings beat them 106-98. Trey Lyles was a rebound shy of a double-double. He had 19 points and 9 rebounds. Willie Cauley-Stein had 17 for the Kings. Sunday, we didn't have a lot of action, but there was action nonetheless. We had the Miami Heat beating the Utah Jazz by 1 point, 103-102. Donovan Mitchell, 27 points for Utah, and Hassan Whiteside had a double-double with 14 points and 10 rebounds for the Heat. The streaking Heat, man, they've been winning a lot lately, so that's there you go. The East looking a little bit stronger now. The New York Knicks beat the Dallas Mavericks 100-96 against the Dallas Mavericks. I think I just said that. I'm sorry. Kristaps Porzingis had 29 points and 8 rebounds, and Harrison Barnes, who usually always leads the scoring for Dallas, had 25 points and 7 rebounds. The Phoenix Suns beat the the Oklahoma City Thunder 114-100. Russell Westbrook had a triple-double with 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists, and Dragon Bender, career high 20 points for him, and yeah, in a win for the Suns. Ooh, the Portland Trailblazers won a close one here against the San Antonio Spurs. They won 111-110. LaMarcus Aldridge had 30 points and 14 rebounds. Jeez, what a game. And then CJ McCollum had 25 points and 7 assists for Portland. And then the Lakers, they finally get a win. They beat the Atlanta Hawks 132-113. Dennis Schroeder had 27 for the Hawks, and Brandon Ingram had 20 for the Lakers. A lot of games here. Not really. The Indiana Pacers beat the Milwaukee Bucks 109-96. Chris Middleton had 19 for the Bucks, and Domantas Sabonis had a double-double for the Pacers with 17 points, 10 rebounds. The Raptors won in overtime. Kyle Lowry got hurt during this game. I think it was back spasms. I think he's out for a game now, or a game or two. I forget, but he did have a nasty fall, but he is okay, so that is good. They beat the Nets. The Raptors beat the Nets 114-113 in OT. DeMar DeRozan had 35 points for Toronto, and Spencer Dinwiddie had his career high with 31 points and 8 assists. The Houston Rockets beat the Chicago Bulls 116-107. Chris Paul getting close to that triple-double. He had 24 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. And Chris Dunn getting close to a double-double with 19 points and 8 assists. Yikes. The Minnesota Timberwolves killed the Cleveland Cavaliers 127-99. Kyle Korver had 19 for the Cavs, and Jimmy Butler had 21 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds for Minnesota. And Isaiah Thomas, he got ejected in this game. He basically throat chopped Andrew Wiggins across the throat, got a flagrant 2, same as Dellavedova, and he got kicked out of the game. I think it's just because they were down by 27 at the time. I'd be pretty frustrated too. But yeah, so IT, bad IT. Don't be doing that. You're a good guy. We know you are. Whatever. The Pelicans beat the Pistons 112-109. Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins helped lift them past the Pistons, obviously. Anthony Davis did get hurt in the game with an ankle injury, but I think he's okay. I am not sure about that. Tobias Harris had 25 points for Detroit. And then Anthony Davis, I mean, he was gone, but he still had 30 points and 10 rebounds, so he still had himself a pretty nice game. The San Antonio Spurs beat the Sacramento Kings 107-100. LaMarcus Aldridge, man, 31 points and 12 boards, and Willie Cauley-Stein was a rebound shy of a double. The Golden State Warriors beat the Denver Nuggets 124-114. Steph Curry, he had 32 points and 9 assists, one shy of a double-double, and Nikola Jokic had Nikola had a triple-double with 22 points, 12 rebounds, and 11 assists from the center position. Dang, that's really, really good. Lou Williams hit a game-winning 3 here to beat the Atlanta Hawks 108-107. Taurean Prince had 20 points to lead Atlanta, and then DeAndre Jordan, man, always seems like he's getting points and rebounds. He had 25 and 18. You can fit all the games here. The Miami Heat beat the Toronto Raptors 90-89. Bam Adebayo from Kentucky had 16 points and 15 rebounds. DeMar DeRozan had 25, but it was just not enough to beat Toronto, giving them only their second, or Heat giving them their second loss at home this year. While they're a really good home team. The Portland Trailblazers beat the Oklahoma City Thunder 117-106. C.J. McCollum had 27 points for Portland, and Russ was a rebound shy of a triple-double. He had 22 points, 9 rebounds, and 12 assists. In a battle of bad teams here, the Dallas Mavericks won. They beat the Orlando Magic 114-99. DJ Augustine had 18 points for Orlando. I haven't said that name in a while. And Dennis Smith Jr., man, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists for the rookie out of NC State. And then the Los Angeles Lakers, man, they've won 2 straight, going on a win streak. Nah, they're going to lose here eventually. They beat the Sacramento Kings 99-86. Bogdan Bogdanovic had 19 points for Sacramento, and Julius Randle, his trade value is so high right now, 22 points and 14 rebounds for the Lakers. For the Lake Show, sorry. And now we're on to today's games. So, we got a bunch tonight here, obviously. We got the Hornets playing the Mavericks. Hornets are up 24-15. Got the White here, 7 points, 5 rebounds. I think the Hornets are going to win this game. Got the Heat and the Pacers. We got Goran Dragic starting off. I think the Pacers are going to come back and win this game. We got the Jazz and the Wizards. Jazz can't win on the road. I think the Wizards got this. Bradley Beal starting off hot here. And these games haven't started yet. I think the Pistons are going to win this game. I think the Bulls are going to win this game. I think the Rockets will win this game. I think the Pelicans will win this game. I think the Bucks will win this game. I think the Timberwolves are going to win this game. I think the Nuggets will win this game. I think the Warriors will win this game. So, guys, I'll show you the standings, and then I'm going to end the video here. So, here are the Eastern Conference standings. We have Boston, number 1, obviously, because they're the best. We got Toronto 3 games back at 2. We got Cleveland at 3. Miami bolstering themselves up at 4. Washington at 5. Milwaukee at 6. Detroit at 7. And Indiana at 8. Feel free to pause if you want. And then we got here in the Western Conference, we got Golden State at 1. Houston 4 games back at 2. San Antonio at 3. Minnesota at 4. Portland at 5. Oklahoma City at 6, Denver at 7, and the Pelicans at 8. So, if you guys went on to enjoy this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube. If you haven't already, this is Tyler signing off saying, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a good one. Later.